Hey everyone, welcome back to Inkmattic, back here with another video. Today we're going to be looking at the Freetrade portfolio. It's been a while since I've done an update on this, and I figured it's about time that you guys see an update on this. Today we're going to be diving through the entire portfolio. We're also going to be looking at some of the dividends that I've received and the free stocks that I've received. If you haven't already signed up to Freetrade, link is in the description, or you can head over to ink.yt/Freetrade, and when you sign up and make your first deposit, you'll get a free share worth up to £200. Stay to the end of the video where I'll show you some of the shares that you could get. But yeah, that's it. So let's get started. So at the moment, the portfolio is now at £1,571.41. According to Freetrade, I am up £202.84 since I started investing, which I think is actually quite a decent one. If we look on the year, that it's come down, but obviously I've made some withdrawals on this, and it's been slowly building up over the last since November 2020. So if we look on the month, it has been going up, which is good. I've also been adding, plus I've also received a number of free shares. So I've got a total of 8 individual holdings in this portfolio. So we're just going to run through them first. So GSK is the biggest position I have at the moment. It has seen quite a drop over the last month. It is down 14.07%. I've been buying a few over the last month as well. I've got a total of 35 shares at the moment. It's around, my average price is around £13.87, which isn't too bad. I'm down 14.11%. That is £68.53 in the red, which isn't ideal, but they are a good dividend payer as well. So that it's more of a long term, and I do want to get into the pharmaceutical, at least have some investments in it. And I think GSK for me is the right one. Obviously, do your own research, and this is not financial advice. Moving on to Aviva, I've had this stock for a very long time now, and it's been doing pretty well. Over the last month, it is up 5.73%. I've got 101 shares in this. My average price is at £3.26, which isn't too bad, considering I'm up 10.67%. That's £35.16 in the green, which isn't actually too bad. I really like Aviva. However, they have been selling off a number of their businesses, including the French business, and they're also selling, I believe, the Turkey business. So this is kind of worrying, and I do need to do a little bit more research into this and what does this mean. Moving on to Barclays. Barclays is another stock that has been doing really well over the last month. It is up 16.61% in the green. I've got 225 shares at the moment. My average price is at £1.16. I'm up 36.89%, which isn't too bad. I am up £96.57. Yeah, they've also announced a 1p dividend per share the other week. So I should be expecting around £2.25. I believe the payment date is around April, so don't hold me to that. It's just off the top of my head. Moving on to Lloyds. Lloyds is still down. It's actually one of the few stocks that in this portfolio that is actually still down. With Lloyds, I've got 473 shares at the moment. Average price is at 46p. I am down 16.86%. That's £37.30 in the red. They have also announced a dividend. I believe it's 0.57 of a penny per share, which isn't still too bad, but it's still something, so it's a good start. My plan for this is I'm expecting this I'm hoping when it does get to around 46, 47p, I will close this position and put it into an existing stock. So what I'm trying to do right now is trying to remove some of the stocks that I have. So I've got Lloyds, which is already in my trading 212. So I want to try and get rid of Lloyds in my free trade and use that money to invest it into another stock like GSK. Legal & General is also doing really well. I've got 51 shares at the moment. Average price is at £2.04. I'm up 26.36%. That's £27.47. Nokia is another share, but I'm not really sure what to do with Nokia, to be honest. I've had, the last purchase I made was on around the 27th of November. So I've had this for a while, and I did miss out on selling it when there was this short selling issue at the same time with GameStop, and I believe it did hit around $4 or $5. And I probably should have sold it then, but I wasn't really paying attention on Nokia all that much. But, you know, I'm still not sure. I'm still in the green, but I'd love to know what you guys think about Nokia. Is it something that I should be holding, or would you hold? I'm just curious to know what you guys think about it. So moving on to the next stock, which is Plug Power. Plug Power was actually a free stock that I got, and I decided to keep it. And it has had a really good run. It did hit highs of, I'm not going to be able to get that, am I? No, this scrubber thing is awful on Freetrade. I'm not even going to lie. It hit around highs of $66. I've got one share, average price at £17.99. I'm up 93.18%. That's £16.77 in the green, which is pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with that since it was a free stock. And the last one that I've got in here is the S&P 500, the IUSA one. Again, this was a free stock, so I've got one share at £28 as an average price, and I'm down 2.17%, which isn't too bad. So now let's move on to the free stocks that I've received. Let's go to activity right here, and we'll just pick off where I left off in the last video. And if you haven't seen my last video, the link is in the card above. So in November, I got a free share in LG and Tips, which is a bond, which is great. So thanks again for using my link. And then in December, I got a free share in Plug Power, which I mentioned previously. Sabre on the 2nd of December. 9th of December, I got Global Ag Bond. Then I got Code Masters. And then in January, I got Sorrento Therapeutics on the 13th of January. I got two dividends, one from GSK at £2.09. Aviva on the 21st of January, £7.07. And then I got the S&P 500 on the 3rd of February, Endu on the 3rd of February, Lancashire Holdings on the 4th of February, Redrow on the 4th of Feb, S&P 500 on the 4th of Feb, and the S&P 500 Utilities on the 4th of Feb as well. I also got Landsec on the 5th of Feb, Global Ag Bond on the 5th of Feb as well, MSCI World Small Cap on the 5th of Feb. And I also got Polar Capital on the 10th of February, and I also got CMEX on the 10th of February. Synthomer, I don't really know how you say that, but I got that on the 17th of Feb for £4.72. So overall, that is all the free shares that I've got since the last update. So thanks again for using my referral link. I really do appreciate it. I've had some amazing ones, they're all great, but some of them I've decided to sell them and put them into GSK. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you want to get a free share in Freetrade and you're thinking about signing up, you can use my link in the description, or just head over to ink.yt/Freetrade. And when you sign up, you'll get a free share worth up to £200. But then also in terms of performance, let's dive into this right now. So money weighted rate of return, I'm up 5.79% since the 26th of January 2021. And then when we scroll down here, it's comparing it to the FTSE All World ETF. And compared to that, I'm actually doing pretty well. Your investment returns are up 6.34%, which is great. And the FTSE All World ETF is down 1.15%. So I think I'm doing pretty well, pretty happy with that. And my portfolio started overtaking it around the 4th of February. So, you know, overall, pretty happy with that. Let me know in the comments down below, how's your portfolio doing on this section of Freetrade? And if you haven't already signed up, you know the link's in the description. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of it, and how often would you like to see the Freetrade portfolio make an appearance. But yeah, that's it for this video. See you in the next one.